Yo, what up? It's your boy Dosha, man. We back on No Quantize, right here on the antidote.com. We got a special guest, super talented producer, DeMoe.
What's happening with you, man?
Good
Appreciate
to see
you
you,
having me, man.
So, bro, let's get into it, bro. Because first of all, let me give you your flowers, bro. You are probably one of the most talented and skilled producers that I know and met so far.
I sure appreciate that, man.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to celebrate you, bro.
I
You know
appreciate that, bro.
So let's start from the beginning, bro. Let's start from the first moment music changed your life. Before you started making music, it had to be something you heard that changed everything for you.
My mama was in the choir. Like,
Okay.
all my aunts and uncles, they sing.
Okay.
Like vocalists. I had one uncle who was a musician. And he passed, and everybody in the family be like, yeah, when he passed, he gave you what he had, because I'm the only other one that play an instrument in the family. I played because I knew I wasn't a vocalist.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to choir rehearsal with my mama. Everybody singing. I don't want to sing.
Okay.
I'm shy.
Okay.
You know, so.
Yeah, singing take a lot of guts, boy, to get
To
up there.
me, you know, I mean, I'm comfortable.
You can hold a note, though, I'm sure.
Nah. Yeah, I'm not even.
So when you ain't singing no hook while you know what I'm saying, making nothing.
Most times I be having somebody else, you know, rap song playing in my head.
Okay.
Whatever the vibe is,
Okay.
you know, it's their song that's playing over and over.
Okay, so how old was you when you started like getting into playing instruments?
I had to be like around like 7 or something like that.
Okay, what instrument you played?
I started off with the keys.
Okay.
My mom's bought me a keyboard, listening to one of the musicians at choir rehearsal. Yo, get him one, I'm telling you, you know, and he was right.
Okay.
I watch his fingers and I go home and I mimic, because that's what I'm big on. Like, I'm a visual type of person. I can, if I see it done, I can go back and do it.
Okay. So you could play by ear too, like
Yeah,
if you hear something, you could just listen to it for a while and catch on. That's crazy.
I ended up getting in the band when I got in middle school.
Okay. What instrument you played in the band?
Sax. I played with my partner Carter Boy.
Okay.
That's
Shout
what
out
me
to
and
Carter
him-
Boy, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the band with him.
So hold on, y'all went to a Strummer or something?
No, we went to Glen Oaks.
Glen Oaks? Okay, because I went to a Strummer.
Yeah, we went to Glen Oaks, and then it was me and Lil Mike, and Lil Mike was he go by 2-3 now, something like that.
Okay.
But he a rapper. It was probably because of him, really, Lil Mike, that I started.
Yeah,
making,
shout out 2-3, man.
Yeah, because that I started making
He
beats.
done rapped on a couple of my beats before.
Yeah, it was because of him that I started making beats. Because, you know, by that time I had the keyboard and 2-3. This shit funny. That nigga used to have one of them Hustle and Flow keyboards, and he had a tape recorder, like, you know, that would just.
Damn, so this had to be early 2000s.
Yeah, man, I'm old. You feel me? So like,
nah, I'm up there with you, bro.
yeah.
Don't trip,
So he'll play the melody off the Hustle and Flow keyboard, and he'll beat on the table.
No.
Yeah, man. But it was some of the dopest shit. And that's when he came to me and was like, man, you got a real big keyboard at your house. You don't think about making beats? And that's when it went off. I had never tried.
Say, bro, it was like, I think, this was early 2000s, bro. We was recording on, I think it was like Magic's Music Maker. But
I remember Magic.
Bro, we didn't even have a microphone. We had the desk with the stem.
Yeah.
Nigga had to put like a sock around that bitch with a rubber band, bro. I'm like, yo, we were fucking crazy.
No,
bro.
you was better than me. At least you had a mic. This monitor had a mic that was like, you know, engraved.
Okay.
So nigga used to just lean over the monitor and be.
Man.
Yeah, it was.
Say, bro, all y'all rappers out there, get it how you live, man. When it comes to this music game, bro.
Well, they'll never understand it because the game has been made so much easier now.
Yeah.
For everybody,
Yeah.
you know, all you need is a computer and the software. Now back then,
Bruh.
we was plugging in all kind of stuff
And
together
that's why I was
to
telling,
make it work.
I was telling the youngin' Travis May when I had him in here, bro. I was telling him like, bro, we ain't had the internet. We had to go to the mixtape store and get like mixtapes and instrumental mixtapes and like load them bitches up and try to find drums, my nigga, cause like it wasn't drum kits. You know what I'm saying?
No.
It was no drum kits available for download back then. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So, I mean, it was a grateful experience because like now everything, even FL seems a lot more easier now because
Yeah.
going through,
It's user friendly now.
Yeah, going through all that other stuff.
They got kids on YouTube making fucking beats now, you know what I'm saying? Cold as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
So was Mike 2-3, was he one of the first artists you started producing for when you started making beats?
I guess you can kind of like say that. You know, we kids, so it wasn't nothing like that serious at the time. We in middle school, you know. But he just put the idea in my head.
Okay.
To make beats, because it didn't cross my mind.
Okay, so once you got the game up and running, how was the journey? You know what I'm saying? When you was like meeting the artists and doing songs, and how was that journey to where you are now? From that beginning, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Long. It was very. I learned a lot, you know, and I'm still learning.
Yeah.
That's what make me a student. I never feel like I know everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm still, you know, still learning now.
Yeah.
You know, this is my first interview, so
Okay.
I'm soaking up how to do it. To be honest with you, I watched the interview. I was at DJ Small Eyes. He was an artist I was dealing with, and he had a DJ Small Eyes interview. So I went and seen how that, you know, but I wasn't in it. This is the first one I'm in, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm hella fire nervous.
Oh no, man, you good, bro. So what's one of the most proud songs that you produce? Like which one, like you just like, yeah, nigga, I did that.
I get a lot of love for Murder Business.
Okay.
By Real Bleeder.
Okay.
I mean, to me, you know, it's just like an okay beat, but to everybody else, they be like, "Yo, you did that." That's the even other producers, man. That's
bro,
the best.
You know that's one thing I learned as a producer, bro. It's never the beat you like. It's never the beat you like.
I figured out why. I figured out why. The reason why is because it's the ones that we put the less work in. The stuff that we put the most work in, we knew what it took to make. That's the stuff that's like, they're like,
That's a good way to look at it, because I never understood that shit, bro. And I'm like, man,
they're
what
like,
the fuck?
And I'm looking
like,
at them like, boy,
this?
you know what it took me to make that? And you were just gonna my shit, you know, but like now I understand it's not about us, you know, we just gifted enough to put our feelings into, you know, musical form with notes.
Yeah. So it was a couple more songs you produced that you proud of? That people may not know.
Oh, okay. I did Northside Legend by Young Boy.
Okay.
Yeah, I did the production on there. Like when I say I do the production, it's like I'm a melody man, so all the melody is me. The drums is by Playboy.
Okay. Shout out to Playboy.
I co-produced Booted Up.
Bro?
Yeah, I co-produced Booted Up. Even though my tag ain't on there, I co-produced that.
Oh, so the tag not on there?
These are like songs that people might not know because my tag you know, isn't on there. No, it's not like I'm really tripping on it or nothing like that. But, you know, if they don't know, this is why they don't know, because they ain't heard the tag. Okay.
That's what's up, bro. So where you see the game going, bro, for you? Like, where you see yourself headed as far as being a producer? Or do you want to, like, get into producing your own artists, having somebody under you? Do you have any like idea artists you want to work with that you haven't worked with yet? Like,
man, I'm just trying to get to that next level that's not local.
Okay.
You know, I want to go beyond, you know.
So give me 2 dream artists you want to work with.
I mean, me, it's like just on the production side, I wouldn't mind sitting in the studio with like Pharrell.
Okay.
Or, you know,
I need that. I need that studio
you know,
session, bro.
Yeah, you know,
you
like,
gotta give me that.
yeah. Metro Boomin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, with the South. So it's, you know,
okay.
I just to get to that next level, that's what I'm really trying to get to. Like none of the local stuff, and it's no offense to nobody saying it. It's like you know, it excites me, but it don't, cause like I know where I want to go. I know where my aim is, my target is.
No
it's
doubt.
like, you know, something bigger, like my shit being performed on BET Awards and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like.
So do you think politics or networking plays a key in like building your longevity in the career?
Both.
Okay.
Both.
So politics and networking.
Absolutely.
They work hand in hand?
Network, I wouldn't say necessarily hand in hand, but both of them are required. You know, like, and both of them are a factor. It's politics is always going to be a factor in anything.
I mean, because a lot of times, you know, it's like, especially now, like everything is so divided, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, as producers, we have to make a conscious effort of like, you know what I'm saying, is we gonna put the business first, or you know what I'm saying, like what are we really doing here? You know
business
what I'm saying?
should always.
Because a lot of times, if you do something for this person, you can't do something for this person.
Business should always be the main focal point. You know what I'm saying? But I do understand what you're saying though. It's
So how do a producer, you know what I'm saying, trying to just get his music out there, like how does he play that game? You know what I'm saying? Where he's not in it, but he still want to make, you know, placements.
To be honest with you, like, I mean, most producers are kind of like street cats anyway. You know, even if you're not a part of it, you know what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, I know why I probably, got buku placements with this group of people and none with this group, or very little with this group, and they beef with each other. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's easy to see. I just don't get vocal. I don't say nothing. It's not my business. Even when I don't say nothing when they look at me a certain way. Oh yeah, you produce for that person, so you in that crew. I don't say yay or nay.
Yeah.
I feel like if I say anything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and I'm not in it to pick sides, man. This is a business at the end of the day. And if people ever just realize that, then it'll be a lot more money being made and a lot less foolishness going on.
So let me ask you, do you collab with other producers?
Yeah, obviously.
So who's a couple of your favorites? Cause I know you're gonna say Carter Boy for sure.
What? That's my dog. Me and Carter Boy, we've been, collabing in like since middle school. You know what I'm saying? So we go back. You feel me?
Y'all niggas like the Neptunes around this motherfucker.
Man, we are literally brothers. Like it go deeper than this music stuff. You feel me? Like because we was cool before. It was about the music. You know what I'm saying? It's just the music just made us that much more cooler. Cause it's like, yo, you doing what I'm doing? That common type of stuff. We was gonna be cool anyway. So
that's what's up. Give me another name. Who else you like to collab with?
Player Pizzle.
Oh yeah, shout out to EP, man.
Yeah, shout out to Player Pizzle. I like collabing with him. I like Chris James, another one I done collab with a lot. Shouts out to PC on the track.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Gus. Shouts out to
Mouse.
Mouse.
What up, Gus? What up, Mouse?
Shouts out to Be Real, EQ, as well as Q Red.
Yeah.
Because I didn't work with pretty much all these people.
Those are big names, bro, especially in BR, bro.
Well, you know what make it a big factor is like everybody can get on there and put drums together. What make me different is the fact that I can actually play.
Yeah, and that's what I was about to say, bro. Like your skill level. Like what's an instrument that you play that people don't even know you play?
I mean, all the instruments I pretty much play is the keys, the sax, baritone, and trombone. I went to college playing trombone. That shit was crazy.
Okay.
And I had just started playing it.
Was it easy, like, going from saxophone to trombone? Because, like, I always, like, I don't see how these trombone niggas do it, bro. I ain't no fucking way. Like, ain't no fucking way.
It was easy. It wasn't a switch from saxophone to trombone. I learned low brass from playing baritone. I played baritone first.
Okay.
And then I transferred to trombone.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me get your top 5 producers, bro. Like, all time. DeMoe's top 5 of all time.
All right, so I gotta go with my dog Carter Boy.
All right, so that's one.
We just be vibing. And every other name that I call, like, they are my favorites, you feel me? But like just on
we need 5 though. I'm
just on some other level, like my all time. You know what I'm saying?
Time.
Just like I like Quincy Jones. I like
That's 2.
Nah, I'm gonna just start off with him. I'm gonna make him number 1.
Okay, Quincy.
I'm gonna make him number 1.
That nigga's Mr. Music, by the way. If y'all niggas don't know about Quincy Jones, bro, that nigga's been doing music for like almost 100 years, bro. Like, this nigga is the GOAT of all GOATs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Quincy, and then let's see. I like Timbaland. For real.
Okay, Pharrell. Now hold on, let's stop there, because Pharrell has came up every single time I've asked that question, bro. And I want to know what it is about Pharrell.
This is different, he different, and he played too. And he's just different, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how I like build myself or pride myself to be. It's like, yo, I don't want to be put in a box.
Okay.
I want to be able to be known for making any and everything, and he's one of those type of people you can't put in a box. You know, and that's why, like, everybody I'm naming, like, pretty much out of my top 5 is like people you can't put in a box.
Okay.
They don't make just this. No, they make everything.
Yeah, bro. The Neptunes is like, bro, they had probably the most unique sound in hip hop, and them niggas got so big in that small span of time, bro. These niggas had to make pop music for like Britney Spears and like NSYNC and the Backstreet, because these niggas was like popping, bro, and these niggas were so talented, they could do it. So they swept radio from like 2003 to like 2005, bro.
That's like a dream.
Like, them niggas swept radio and changed the whole dynamic of music, bro.
That's like a dream to me.
All right, so let's get number 4.
Number 4. I gotta put Missy in the picture.
Who that?
Missy Elliott.
Okay, Missy. What about why you put Missy in there?
Because I like her vibe, and a lot of people don't even know she be on some production stuff too.
Yeah, she the one that put Timberland and Magoo on. Like, she the one that got them the deal. You know what I'm saying? People don't know that shit.
Yeah.
All right, so we need your last one. All-time producer.
Dang, it's hard. I guess I wouldn't have no other choice but to like put Dre in there.
Dr. Dre?
Wait.
Tell me about Dr. Dre, man.
I feel like he's another pioneer that changed the sound.
Yeah.
And changed the game.
Yeah.
Like how he would, his sampling skills was dope, but he also had, play on top of, to recreate the same sound. So
I like if you really into his production, I would recommend listening to like the NWA shit, cause like the way he made those beats, like he'll have like Yellow Boy scratching the samples, but then there's like a collection, like the 300 Ultimate Drum Breaks. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you had it in your library.
Nah, I don't have, yeah.
It's like the classic drum breaks of all time. You know what I'm saying? And he would just take them bitches and just loop them. You know what I'm saying? But then like the Chronic, he's actually like programming the drums now with the same, you know what I'm saying? Taking the sounds, but he's programming them bitches. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, this nigga Dre, it's crazy, bro. And he has like the best quality, like when it comes to beats, you know what I'm saying? Like nobody's fucking with this nigga's quality, bro.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. Oh, hold on, I gotta do like an honorable mention or something like that.
Who we got?
Manny Fresh. How can I forget Manny?
Say, bro, let me tell you something.
Manny like a big influence on my sound.
Say, bro, that nigga's in our DNA. Like if you from Louisiana and you are a producer, there's no way Manny Fresh is not in your DNA, bro.
Manny, man.
There's no way.
Him, Beowulf,
I was just talking about that nigga, huh, Joe? We was just talking about how that nigga was just like, bro, the sickest on them fucking keys, bro. And I told niggas, bro, 400 Degrees changed the game for them niggas. Like, that was the best produced album them niggas had. Like, them niggas was in their bag, bro.
Ooh, something serious.
I don't know if Baby went in that bitch was like, look, we got $40 million about to come here and y'all niggas need to make an album. And them niggas was just, I don't know, bro, but like,
what was the motivation behind that?
Yeah, them niggas, I don't know, bro, but them niggas was in their bag with that shit. So Manny Fresh, so like, how has Manny Fresh influenced your style of producing, bro?
His 808s, the way he would use his 808s,
yeah.
The way he would use claps, just the way he would use his instruments different than what I've heard before, and it gave us a sound that put the eyes on Louisiana, like, yo, what they doing down there, type of stuff. So
yeah. What's your favorite produced Cash Money album by Manny?
Oh man, you can't do me that, man, because I like them all from even when it was just him and Baby doing the big time with the I Got the Work joint.
Yeah, I
love that album. 400 Degrees, of course. Like anything that they did, I was on it, because at that time they was, they had the ears of the world.
Yeah, them niggas was the sickest, bro. Yeah. Manny Fresh is probably like one of the most underrated producers, I think, like on a bigger scale. You know what I'm saying? Down here we celebrate him, but niggas don't know this nigga was producing all them albums by
and
himself,
having everybody
bro.
Sounding different.
Bro,
everybody
like
with their own sound.
96 to like 2002. That nigga Fresh did every beat on them albums, bro.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to Fresh, bro.
Most definitely.
So let me ask you, bro, before we get out of here, man. How can they reach out to you? And how can they get a track from you, bro? Because I know you're a busy man. I know your prices is out the roof. You got crazy placements. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how can they catch up with you and how can they work with you, bro?
They can get at me on my Instagram at WhatUpDeMoe. WUDUPDEMOE.
It's right there. Okay. So they just hit you up on the DM and just
hit me in the DM and we'll go from there.
Yeah,
we'll go from there. I always answer.
All right.
If it's about business, I'm gonna get at you.
So they gotta be about their business, serious choirs only.
I mean, it's a music business. Like people need to understand that part. Like, this music stuff is fun. That's the fun part of it. But in order it's a business at the same time.
Yeah.
So
and it's an investment for them. I don't think the artists realize when they're paying for this, and it's an investment for your career.
That's one thing that,
because you gonna make some money if you do it right.
Right.
That's what they get a lot. First, baby.
Right. I see a lot of them.
Bread first,
I see a lot of them will really irritate me. You see the ones Fan of Money on Instagram.
Nah, I ain't tripping off that.
Oh man, that must be killing you. Like, dude, you go Fan Money and then come and try and like, yo, can I get whoop to woo? Like,
if they ain't spending no money,
so
where it
I need to make
that.
I need to make that. You know, us producers, we gotta eat too. That software that we using, all our equipment, that stuff costs money. And if we gotta go and buy it, you know, you know.
Niggas be wanting me to use Omnisphere and don't know that bitch about $700.
Then the time,
you want me to use all these crazy sounds like.
You right, you gotta pay for the time too. Like if I need to stop my day and I serve to you, you know, and I'm
what about the revisions though? What about when you submit the track and they like, oh, can we go back and can we change the melody and then matter of fact, I think take the sample out, but then put it on the 4
Nah,
bars.
I'm not gonna sit here and stunt. I want the artist to be happy. That's why I be serious about the business part.
But is there a limit though? Is there a limit?
Obviously, it's a limit.
Because it's a very thin line, bro.
Yeah, you know, if you like the beat.
I had an artist ask me for specific guidelines, and I provided every single guideline, and he told me it was absolutely wrong. And I was like, well, I don't know how it's absolutely wrong when you asked for X, Y, and Z, and I gave you X, Y, and Z.
Hey, look, we can't please everybody, man.
Yeah, you know, you can't work with everybody.
Yeah, that too, you know. So I don't even, you know, that type of stuff, you know, that be water off a duck back.
But yeah, holla at my nigga for the beats, though. Shout out to DeMoe, man. I appreciate you for coming through,
Appreciate you for having me.
Man, holla at The Antidote on YouTube, Roku TV, Apple TV, and YouTube, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. No Quantize with Dosha, baby. We out.